Have you heard the latest talk on the new Semi? Prepare to be astounded by the astounding ingenuity contained within the Tesla Semi. It's time to fasten your seatbelt and watch as the transportation of the future takes shape in front of you. Are you eager to learn about the revolutionary shift that will drastically alter the goods industry? Today we explore the enormous significance of Tesla Semi, a subject that frequently gets little attention because it is a commercial vehicle rather than a consumer car. However, the Semi's potential for financial gain for Tesla and its investors stems from its anticipated supremacy in the commercial market. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more jaw-dropping Tesla stock news. Even while the Semi might not be the center of attention, it should not be undervalued because it has tremendous growth potential and could be a significant source of income for Tesla. Its fundamental relevance resides in the field of economics and not in the impact it has on the environment. Let's look at the numbers. Around 3 million Semis travel the roadways in the United States alone. These strong cars can travel a great distance, much more than the typical consumer car. As a result, they incur the enormous yearly fuel and maintenance expenses totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars. According to Tesla, a semi-truck will pay for itself in around 2 years. Not only that, but the Tesla Semi is incredibly powerful. With 4 motors, it can move 20 mph quicker than diesel semis through steep terrain. Furthermore, its acceleration is noticeably better. You may be wondering why this is relevant now. Well, vehicles will inevitably come upon circumstances that require them to accelerate and decelerate. Basically, hills, time and money can be saved by completing these tasks faster. It becomes desired to travel further in the same amount of time. Think about this, even the best diesel trucks are only able to accelerate to 45 miles per hour on an incline of 5 degrees. However, in the identical circumstances, the Tesla Semi triumphantly reaches 65 miles per hour. This suggests that Tesla Semis allow you to make an incredible 50% more per mile than a diesel truck when transporting a load over the Rockies or any other mountainous area. A 1% increase in trip completion time can make a big difference. Such an upgrade would eliminate the need for one truck out of a fleet of 100 or allow for higher production. The Semi's energy efficiency has a big impact on total operating expenses. You cost less to carry products the farther you can go per kilowatt hour. Such efficiency becomes critical when your business revolves around transportation. When creating the Tesla Semi, our goal was to create a smooth, aerodynamic shape that resembled a bullet. The truck that is revolutionary has a remarkable drag coefficient of 0.36. That's a rather amazing figure, not just a random number. Let's contrast it with the incredible $2 million Bugatti Chiron, which has a drag coefficient of 0.38, to put things in perspective. In terms of aerodynamics, the Tesla Semi leads. For the truck driver's welfare as well as from an economic perspective, safety is of utmost importance. A life lost on the road is ultimately meaningless. But even as we make progress towards finding a solution for autonomy, driver safety is still vital. The likelihood of an accident increases with the amount of time spent driving. Preventing accidents reduces the likelihood of death, disability, and injury. In addition to preventing downtime, travel is a dangerous activity in and of itself and long distance. Travel makes it considerably worse due to factors including weariness, bad weather, and unforeseen uncommon events. The current model lineup from Tesla, which includes the S3 and X vehicles, has the lowest risk of injury ever. At Tesla, tactical safety is clearly the first concern, and the Semi is no different. When we discuss safety, we're not just talking about the driver's well-being, but also about the safety of other drivers and pedestrians. All of these factors are considered by the Tesla Semi, guaranteeing everyone's safety. Imagine this: an 80,000-pound vehicle speeding 60 miles per hour along the road. That kind of situation is risky by nature. On the other hand, every Tesla truck has an upgraded autopilot as standard equipment, a thorough safety mechanism that looks out for everyone. Now, let's examine some other safety features. Even in the case of an accident, the driver's center posture provides a safe viewing angle. The Tesla Semi's low center of gravity guarantees superior handling and significantly lowers the risk of a rollover when compared to conventional semis. The floor pin's location of the battery pack is to blame for this. Now that we've covered the expense reductions, let's go on to another important component of this Keel Absolute series. Elon Musk believes that the transportation industry's economics are crucial. Quite simply, it is not economically rational if the cost per mile is excessive. A diesel truck is 20% more expensive per mile than a Tesla Semi after lease expenses, insurance, maintenance, and other things have been carefully taken into account. Although 20% might not seem like much at first, that means that 1 in 5 semifinalists are effectively playing for nothing. But there's still more. Think about the idea of a convoy, which is a group of trucks that move together like a train. It is asserted with confidence that using Tesla's tracking systems and convoy technology makes driving 10 times safer than depending just on human drivers. This is a remarkable achievement that can be completed immediately, giving transportation operations even more safety and efficiency. When With its revolutionary combination of superior aerodynamics, premium safety features, and significant cost reductions, the Tesla Semi is a game changer. It's a daring move that will transform the trucking sector. The Tesla Semi's convoy function makes it the only viable option economically, as well as a very enticing one. This is the last straw for diesel trucks and a significant victory for electric vehicles. Another area in which the Tesla Semi excels is the driving experience. It's enjoyable to use because of the drive's smoothness and the absence of frequent gear changes. The roomy cabin, central driving position, and superior vision all contribute to a relaxing and delightful ride. The jumbled, antiquated diesel trucks that rule the business are nothing like the Tesla Semi. It's revolutionary to have the option to charge at the location. It can take up to 15 minutes or longer to fuel a diesel truck, and it entails dangerous spills and fumes. On the other hand, charging a Tesla Semi is a simple procedure that may be finished on location. This means that there won't be any more price swings, harmful vapors, or wasted time waiting at a petrol station. The Tesla Semi is an absolutely groundbreaking automobile. A truck convoy offers attractive economics, an unparalleled driving experience, and the revolutionary capability of charging at the destination. With its advantage in self-driving data, Tesla is well positioned to take the lead in the electric truck market. Don't pass on the financial advantages and unmatched driving experience that come with using a Tesla Semi instead of a traditional charging method. You can choose where to charge the Tesla Semi at the starting point or the destination. It is imperative that reliability be taken into consideration. Your truck is more than simply a car, it's your source of income and your company. A malfunction can result in dissatisfied clients and a series of unfavorable outcomes ranging from a bad day to an awful week. It could even occur in the middle of nowhere, which would be dangerous. We have therefore worked really hard to guarantee this truck's highest level of dependability. In trucks, brakes are quite important, particularly when you have to stop 80,000 pounds of cargo. It's a difficult task, and brake wear and strain can be significant. But the electric motor in the Tesla Semi transforms this obstacle into a chance. Instead of wearing out the brake pads as you brake, the kinetic energy produced is captured and fed back into the battery pack. The brake pads are practically indestructible thanks to this clever design. You heard correctly. Brake pad changes are never necessary. Already, the Tesla Semi is in an alluring position. What if I told you, nevertheless, that Tesla is actively pursuing complete self-driving capabilities? When a vehicle is capable of driving itself, hiring someone to drive it becomes superfluous. Fully autonomous trucks do not require brakes. They are able to travel non-stop without stopping for breaks or relaxation. This is a game changer, and the Tesla Semi may have been the first vehicle to drive itself to a fully autonomous and unsupervised state. Let's look at the figures now. In the United States alone, there are about 3 million semi-trucks. There are many more around the world. These vehicles do, however, have relatively short lifespans because of their complexity and frequent use on the road. They eventually get to the point where a significant overhaul or replacement is required due to their frequent breakdowns, needing continuous repairs and maintenance. In the event that Tesla only sells 100,000 semis annually at an average price of about $165,000, the company would make an astounding $16.5 billion in revenue. It makes perfect sense to double that sum, as it would equal $33 billion, which is greater than Tesla's total sales for the full year 2019. Give that some thought. You shouldn't undervalue the significance of a Tesla Semi, even if you're not the one driving one. It is about to transform the goods sector. Industry heavyweights like Pepsi, DHL, UPS, and Walmart have already made orders in anticipation of the affordable, effective, and secure delivery of goods, even if manufacturing will only be limited this year. Avoid the error of underestimating the Tesla Semi's significance. One of Tesla's most important products, it hastened the global shift to environmentally friendly transportation. Please remember to give the video a huge thumbs up if you found it interesting so that it can be seen by more people. We appreciate your time and we'll see you in the next one. I'm grateful.